Welcome back, viewers. You're watching World DNA with Jyotsna. I'm Shivan. Lots more to discuss on this side of the show. Let's start with the headlines.
And hopefully we'll make a deal. If we don't make a deal, then we'll find out whether or not he was right.
U.S. President Donald Trump says he is still hopeful of agreeing on a deal with Iran. The reports say Turkey, Egypt, and Qatar are working to organize a meeting between White House envoy Steve Witkoff and senior Iranian officials in Ankara later this week.
Ukraine says a Russian drone strike hit a bus carrying mine workers in Dnipro, killing at least 15 people. The strike injured 7 others and sparked the fire.
The Islamic State releases a video claiming to show its attack on an Air Force base in Niger's capital. At least 4 soldiers were injured and several aircraft damaged in Thursday's assault at the Diori Hamani International Airport.
Former British Minister Peter Mandelson quits the Labour Party after the release of more photos and documents linked to Jeffrey Epstein. Mandelson was sacked as a British envoy to the US last year over his past connections to Epstein.
Five-year-old Liam Ramos and his dad returned to Minnesota after being released by ICE from a Texas facility. The two were detained in a Minneapolis suburb on January 20th, sparking outrage over the Trump administration immigration crackdown.
Donald Trump says US is talking with Cuban leaders to strike a deal. Trump has moved to cut off supplies of oil from Venezuela and Mexico to force Havana to the negotiating table.
President Trump announces he is closing the Kennedy Center for 2 years for a thorough renovation. Since returning to office, Trump has launched a forceful takeover of the Washington Arts Complex and even added his own name to the facade.
Gold and silver extend sharp losses after a dramatic reversal from record-breaking rallies. Prices slid as traders booked profits, erasing much of last week's gains, with gold around $4,600 an ounce and silver falling below $80.
Malaysia's landmark Batu Caves light up in a sea of color as hundreds of thousands of Hindu devotees gather to celebrate Thaipusam festival. Ethnic Indians make up about 7% of the population in a Muslim-majority nation.